welcome back to my channel. I hope you all enjoyed the video I posted the other day. That was the Joy Dunlop time lapse and a bit about the drawing. The next one that we're going to be working on today is Michael Dunlop, and I have been super excited to make this video. I absolutely love this drawing. There's several reasons why I'll go through, but basically this was the first drawing that I scaled up to A2 size. So all of my originals that you've seen me draw in these time lapses have previously been drawn on an A3 sheet of paper. And I decided that I would try and up the paper size and hopefully get more detail from the drawing, and oh my goodness me, what a difference. I've never looked back. Every single picture I have drawn since this one has been drawn on A2, and I would never ever downsize them again. The difference in detail, quality is just crazy. Such an improvement. I honestly couldn't believe it when I finished this drawing. I was looking at it like, have I drawn that? I've actually drawn that. And it was just one of those like moments that I realised, well, I don't know what I thought. I was just absolutely blown away by my own work, which sounds really big-headed, but I just couldn't believe that I'd drawn this picture. So yeah, it was a total game changer. So basically that is why this drawing will always be so special to me, and one of my favourites. I began it as a lockdown project. I started it in May 2020, and it's the one that's taken me the longest time to do. I didn't finish it until January 2021. So the children were at home. I was obviously homeschooling Emma. Ellis was a toddler. It was hectic. I didn't have any time for drawing through the day, so basically I just sat at my desk each night when they went to bed and just chipped away at it. But yeah, months and months and months it took me. I have a bit of a fascination with the whole Dunlop family. I think I watched a documentary called Road. I don't know whether you've ever seen it, but if you haven't, you need to. Absolutely fantastic. Just basically the whole story of the two generations of road racers, and their successes and obviously their tragedies. Michael is obviously the nephew of Joy, son of Robert, brother of William, who unfortunately are no longer with us. Yet he still gets on that bike and goes out there with such aggression and passion and desire to win. Like they say, racing's in your blood, and if that doesn't prove that, I don't know what will. Just unbelievable. Fascinates me. Absolutely fascinates me. Michael is third in the all-time TT winners table. Obviously Joey is a champion, 26 TT wins. You got John McGuinness with 23 and Michael's at 21. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the outline of this drawing. The reference image that I used was from great photographer Diego Mola. I will put the reference image that I used up for you to have a look at. Go through a bit of that, then I'll show you the outline, then we'll go through the time lapse, and then I'll show you the reference and drawing comparison. Some of you may wonder what I am talking about when I'm referring to paper sizes as A2 size, A3 size. So I just thought I'd show you a bit of a comparison to give you a better understanding of how much bigger we're going. So this is an A3 sheet of paper. Every YouTube video you have watched so far the drawings have been done on this size of paper. As I've just mentioned, this is the first one we are scaling up, this Michael Dunlop portrait, to A2. This is an A2 sheet of paper. So you can see there's quite a big difference in size compared to the older A3, and a huge difference in size compared to an A4. So this is your, like a standard A4 paper size, the paper you would put in your printer or in an A4 notebook. It's about 4 times the size of an A4. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a comparison between the three, give you a better idea of how much bigger we're going with this one. So here's the reference image I have used for this portrait, and I absolutely fell in love with this photo the second I saw it. I knew this is the one that I wanted to draw. I just think you can see it's just a perfect shot of Michael's riding style. You can see the aggression in the photo, that it's just a great shot. I messaged Diego, I asked him for permission to use the image, told him what I was going to be doing, and we came to an agreement. I paid for the image and he sent me the high resolution file. This isn't actually the high res version, believe it or not, because it's already so clear, but this is the web version of the image. So yes, I will show you the outline. So here's the outline. Now, like I said in the last video, well, one of the previous videos, the reason the paper is so cloudy and marked on the back is purely just because I've put so many filters on to make the pencil lines visible. You can just see the amount of detail in this drawing compared to the Joy Dunlop one that I did a few days ago. We've got squashed flies on the front, loads and loads of fine detail. I was so excited to get started with this. I knew it was going to be a good drawing, I just didn't think it was going to be as good as what it actually turned out to be. So we'll get into the time lapse. So there we go. I hope you can all see why I was so happy with this result. It was by far the best drawing I had done to date. I'm just going to zoom in so you can get a bit of a close-up of the actual portrait. There's all the squashed flies I talked about in the outline. Reflections on the visor. Air holes in the leathers. I was really just over the moon when this was finished. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, leave a comment, would be great. And please subscribe to my channel. My subscribers are growing all the time, which is absolutely fantastic, but I'm always grateful for new people who want to follow what I'm doing. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a couple of days for the next video.